Hi everyone, and welcome back to Whisky Pilgrim. Yep, to another review on my chapter, The Age of Craftsmanship, Part 2. And today's review will go to Islay again, yeah. And this will be actually a peated Islay whiskey. From Bruichladdich. It's the Port Charlotte 10-year-old. Yes, heavily peated, 50% ABV, and as far as I know it's supposed to be natural color and non-chill filtered, as far as I understand. Cool, right? It is peated to 40 ppm, and it also is, excuse me for my professionality, just gonna check here. It is also a mix between, or a combination between first fill American whiskey casks, second fill American whiskey casks, and second fill French wine casks. So yeah, cool, right? Just gonna, so I don't say that wrong. So yeah, what more can I say? It comes in a very nice tin can. I paid around 65 euros for this bottle. It's a 70-liter bottle. You can sometimes find them at the biggest travel retail actually for a liter, so you get a better price for a lot more content. It's a very special bottle, I would say, very distinguished compared to many other whiskey bottles. I really like it. Typical green for the Islay, like Lefroy and Norberg, for example. Also, I really like this one here. I don't know why I just like this. The engraving on the glass bottle with the Port Charlotte, I really like that. It's just a very special, very unique, as I said before, bottle. I really like this actually. It's a nice presentation. Really stands out in the shelf. And it's quite available. I really like it's 50%. I don't know if that means cask strength or not, I cannot really tell. But it's quite nice. Usually it's 40 up to 46%, sometimes maybe 48, but this is 50. It's quite cool. So, what do I think about this whiskey? Smell and taste. We're gonna find out. So, there is the color. Like it says, it's American oak and some red wine casks. So, let's see if we can get a, I don't know, quite nice golden color. I guess it look like a lager, maybe, or a golden blonde beer, Belgian beer, maybe. So, let's get into the smell. And I do apologize in advance if you hear any bangs. My neighbors are sometimes very loud. It is nice weather outside, so instead of being inside, they're inside, banging the walls, apparently, I know. That's how it is sometimes. So, just apologize in advance if anyone hears anything. I got, like, smoked fish, maybe, I would say. Yeah, something like, smoked fish, at least, and of course the peat. There's seaweed, the coastal air saltiness to it as well. But it's something like a smoked fish, I think I would say. But it's also very sweet to it. So it's kind of like a lemony thing, like a lemon cough drops or something like that. But there's this really nice sweetness to this one. And there's some kind of fruit, I would say. Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of like a mix between apples and maybe some peach or pear, or is it? Yeah, but there's something there, definitely. It's really nice nose. The peat is combined with all the other things here. It's just beautiful. It says heavily peated, but you know, just the way how it smells. It's really nice. But also the It's just really nice, seriously. So let's get into the palate now. Cheers! Skål, prost. Yeah, to good health. Oh. Oh. There's a lot there. You really get the peat, salty, the seaweedy thing, you know, coastal air, as I said before, on the smell, or on the smell. There's also like a little bitterness there. But it's not a bad bitterness, it's really nice combined with this sweetness and bitter. It's a little bitter chocolate maybe. And let's go have some more. Yeah, it's having a hard time there, but there's something a little bitter. Like a mix between chocolate and nuts, maybe. Some oat or barley sweetness, or whatever you want to call that. But the peat, you know, the peat mixed with all this is just wow. This bottle, I'm gonna try a little bit more and see what more I can find, but was actually on a video I did, 7 highly recommended whiskies, which is actually one of those whiskies I highly recommend. And this whiskey was actually on my top 10 on whiskies of the year, even though I didn't do top 10, I only did a top 5. I think this one would have been like top 8 or something like that. It's really good, it's actually a really good whiskey, highly recommended anyway, it really is. Let's see what more I can find here. I had a really hard time actually. But yeah, it's just so good. The hard time is just that there's so much flavors here. Maybe like an orange, definitely orange, I would say. Orange, chocolate, nuts, the peat, yeah, some fudge or some caramel as well. God, it's really good. Maybe some menthol or peppermint, maybe. Still not really sure, but fuck, this is good. This is a really good whiskey. I'm just gonna tell you that already. So, what more can I say? I usually say try before you buy, but this whiskey, it is fantastic. If you like peated whiskies, I think you're gonna like this one. If you don't like peated whiskies, don't bother, because it's not gonna be for you, I think. But still, try if you want to open your mind for peated whiskies, of course. But this is fabulously good. Bruichladdich at Islay is a really interesting distillery. They have some really cool presentations on their whiskies, like the Black Art or Octomores. And other whiskies they're doing just really good stuff. Also, they might also do some lesser good maybe, but I only tried really good stuff from Bruichladdich, and yeah. So thumbs up, people. Seriously, if you ever had a chance, try this one. It's super nice. So I see you next time, and I will actually be reviewing my number 5 whiskey of the year, actually, and Highland whiskey. I think it is. Yes, it's Highland whiskey. So see you all then. Take care and bye.